Hi everybody, I'm Honda Pro Jason. In this video, I'm going to explain to you everything there is to know about the new 2017 Honda Civic Si. I'm so excited to bring you guys all the information about the new 2017 Honda Civic Si. Now, the Civic Si has been a sport-injected version of the new Civic since the mid-80s. It took a one-year hiatus, and now it's back, and it's faster, and it's going to handle better, and it's going to have more equipment and more safety than ever. Let's get into it. Starting with the Powerplant. This new Si is going to be powered by Honda's 1.5-liter turbo engine. That's the first time the Si has ever been powered by a turbo. 205 horsepower. Wait a second. Wasn't the Si 2 years ago 205 horsepower? It was, but this year, torque is up 18 foot-pounds. The torque on the car is now 192 foot-pounds of torque. And it's available at 2100 RPM, and it's sustained over 70% of the RPM range. So yes, the horsepower is the same, but the torque is much greater, which means it's going to be faster, and it's going to be a lot more fun to drive. It's mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. Yes! The Si in the Civic has always been a manual, and that's the way I think it should stay. The Civic Si is not just about the power. It's also about the handling. And the handling is what's going to make this car so much fun to drive. The handling upgrades include these: a new dual pinion adaptive electronic steering system, sport tuned suspension, adaptive dampener system, a helical limited slip differential, yes! 12.3-inch front brakes versus last generation only had 11.8. Wider tires available, 235/40 18s, adaptive dampeners, suspension upgrades, stiffer springs, more rigid stabilizer bars. In fact, compared to last generation, these stabilizer bars are 30% stronger up front and 60% stronger in the rear. This new Honda Civic Si is actually going to share some suspension components with the upcoming Civic Type R, including front and rear compliance bushings, an upper front control arm, and a normal and sport mode. Seen in the Civic Type R, this normal and sport mode in the Si is actually going to control the adaptive suspension, the steering, and throttle response. I can't wait to get that on the street and the track to see how that sport mode is going to feel. The new Civic Si is going to be available in two body styles, a coupe and a four-door. The four-door is going to have a lower spoiler in the back. The coupe is going to have a nice big spoiler in the back. Both of them are going to have a new poly-octagonal rear exhaust tip. I really like the way this looks. I love how the exhaust comes right out the back. Inside the Si, you're going to get new bolstered seats with red stitching that covers the seats and the door panels, red stitching on the steering wheel, aluminum shifter, aluminum pedals, and a red lit display screen for all your instrumentation. Some of the other new and exciting features on the new Civic Si include an electronic parking brake, walkaway door locks, dual zone climate control, heated front seats, rain sensing wipers. Also now available for the first time in the Si, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, working with a 450-watt 10-speaker stereo system. That is going to sound amazing. So how much is it going to be? Honda says it's going to be in a mid-20 range, which means about the same as it was back in 2015, which is awesome because you're getting a lot more car for your money. Where is it going to be built? It's going to be built in Ontario, Canada, with the engine coming from Anna, Ohio. And when is it going to be here? That's the big question. Honda says it's going to be here next month, which means May 2017. So let's recap. Same horsepower, way more torque. It's going to be lighter. It's going to be more fun to drive. It's definitely going to be faster with a ton more features than the SI has ever seen before. I cannot wait to drive it. I can't wait to put it through its paces and see what this thing can really do. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are excited about the SI as I am. And as always, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know. Guys, one more thing. Honda has just released a 40-second video on YouTube all about the Civic Si. I put a link in the description below. Watch the video and tell me in the comments, what do you guys think of the new Civic Si?